So, hey guys, welcome. What's up? If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Michaela. Even though that's the name of majority of the channels, but I do go by Kayla. Please do not ever call me Kayla. Please call me Kayla, not Michaela. That's what I meant to say. So if you guys are wondering, I have been kind of avoiding some things to talk about. So I am currently going to a point where there are some things that I just quit talking about, quit mentioning, and I've been posting a lot of slides on the family channel. Also, go follow my fiance as he fast. He posts content of me and him, slides of me and him, slides of our daughter, little clips of our daughter. He posts a lot of good content on his channel. It's now 4:35, and I don't know when he's going on break, but I need a drink. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drink some water. Me and the bunnies cannot wait to figure our life out. But there's something we were talking about, and that we are not telling anybody right now. Not even our families. Disgusting. I hate water. It tastes so horrible. Keyword, it doesn't have a taste at all, but that's all I have to drink right now, so. Like I was saying, we are hiding some stuff from our families. I'm gonna look up some stuff. Just because me and my fiance got to talking about it, and we are talking about doing what we think is best for our family and best for us, and just looking at the positive and not the negative. So, with that being said, we are going our own road. We are no longer going to listen to the haters, the freaking family on my side who's like, oh, you need to live in this and this and this to have a perfect family, and you need to have God shoved up your butt because that's the only way you're gonna succeed in life. Okay, I'm sorry, but for one, God is not the only way that you succeed in life, and I'm sorry if that's what you believe, but for me, that is not true. That is not what everybody has to succeed in. And I'm rolling these down because it's steamy in here. It gets warm in here fast, you guys. So, yeah, we are going a completely different road than I think our families want to see us go down. Which it's not a bad road either. It's actually a decently good road that we are going down. I've already talked to my mother about it, and she agrees that this may or may not be best for me and my husband. We do not want to mention it yet. And also, for those of you who are like, oh, KK, just get a roommate, please don't even comment for me and him to get a roommate. We do not want roommates. Especially me. I am very stubborn, and I'm very delusional. If you guys don't know what that means, look it up. But we are definitely going to hit our own road on things and live the life that we want to live. Which honestly, maybe this apartment life and house buying life is just not for us yet. And maybe what we're looking at is what's better for me, my husband, our 3 bunnies, and our daughter. And if you guys still don't understand what I mean by that, I do not want to say this yet, but there are things that we are looking into that we have not spoken about on this platform. You will see when that day does come, when we finally make our final decision. The reason we are not speaking about this situation or this possible situation is because we want to come to it as a family and make sure if it's our benefits, our daughter's benefits, and our three bunnies' benefits. Of course, we are much happy to have our daughter, of course. Please do not think otherwise of that. But we are just kind of going our way, living our life, and we will at some point be announcing what we choose to do in our life and how we choose to live it. So I'm hoping that you guys understand. Like I said, we will be announcing if we do this choice or not. Whether we do, whether we don't. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video of me just letting you guys know that we are still making a final decision in life and in our choices. I will, of course, be looking up some more about it, seeing, I've seen a lot of other parents say that this is what they did as first-time parents, and this is the life that they chose, and I mean, I know that this may not be the life that some people are like, oh, that's just stupid, why would you choose that, blah, blah, blah. Like, this isn't a temporary scenario, this isn't a temporary solution, but this may be what we need to do for our daughter, and to have her back down with us. Because as you guys know, my mom has temporary guardianship, and she's around this area that we're in, but it's still crazy to think that we have not been able to find a place in our price range, and that's what we're running into. So honestly, tonight we are going to do some more digging, both of us. I'm going to be looking some stuff up. I see families who say that they live this life as well. This is what they had to do to benefit and still have their child with them and still live with their child. And, if that's what me and my husband need to do, then that is what we will do, of course. She will have her own room, we will have our own room, and that will be that. So we will be announcing our final decision when that day comes, when it comes to announce that. But as of right now, we are still making a final choice about the decision. So we're going to talk more about it when it comes on break, if we're going to choose this or not. And I think this is what we will choose, because we feel like this is what benefits our family the best. And so at that point, we think that this is what we're going to do and keep it private for a little bit. We've already talked about it. We've already discovered it. I watch quite a few people on TikTok who do it also. So I do want to say that I will not be sharing this announcement right away. I will be sharing it later down the road when we choose if this is what we're going to do or not. It's getting very cold now. But I hope that you guys understand. I hope that you guys accept our choices and accept what we feel that is best for us and our family. I need to plug this in for you because for some reason my phone isn't wanting to charge. so I just plugged in my phone. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment down below if you guys have any suggestions. Anyways, I hope you will stay tuned until we post again.